So I was talking to somebody after church today, and I was like, "Oh, how are you?" And they were like, "I'm good, just trying to, keep all the balls up in the air, and God is so good because I am not a bold person. Um I'm kind of a scaredy cat. But I aspire to be bold. I aspire to be courageous. I aspire to be led by God to do His work, to serve Him. And sometimes you feel little nudges in your spirit to say something. My pastor was talking today about how, most of the time you feel those nudges and they're right. And even if they're not right, it's better to be, wrong in that situation and it not be what God was saying than miss out on something that God was telling you. So this person was saying like, I'm just trying to keep all the balls in the air. And I said, it's an amazing thing when you give God all those balls to carry. It is an amazing thing that happens when you surrender and you give God all of you, your whole life. When you give Him everything, there is a peace that comes over you when you realize you don't have to be in control of everything. And not only do you not have to be in control of everything, but the one that is in control is the Almighty, is the God of everything. And with that comes this joy and this peace. And you can literally be like, doing a little two-step throughout your life and skipping around like, everything is wonderful because the Lord has you. Instead of trying to keep all those balls in the air by yourself, because that's hard. That's really hard to do. And that's what the Lord wants us to do. He wants us to surrender all of it to Him. Every single little nook and cranny of our life. He wants us to give it to Him so that He can make beauty of it. And then the other side is we get to walk around with an assurance that He has us for every bump, every smooth sailing, everything that we have to encounter in this life. He has us. And it's such an amazing feeling. I wish there was a better word than amazing, but it really is. It's such an amazing feeling to know that God has you and He never fails. He never fails. You'll fail. You're human. You can fail. But when you give it all to Him, He never fails and He's got you the whole time. And I don't know, I just felt kind of led to just talk about that for a second because He's so good. He really is.